All right, welcome. Today, we're going to completely reframe how you think about money. And you can forget the complicated spreadsheets and jargon, because we're going to use a simple, powerful story from the jungle to unlock the real secrets to financial freedom.
And it all starts with this one idea. This is the foundation for everything we're about to cover. It's the huge difference between staying stuck and actually building lasting wealth. So the real question isn't how many leaves you earn, it's what you tell those leaves to do for you.
See, the biggest threat to our financial lives, it's probably not some crazy market crash. It's a battle we fight every single day against our own primal instincts. And, the first step to winning any fight is to know who or what you're up against. Okay, first up, let's talk about a feeling I bet most of us know all too well. We'll call it the jungle treadmill. You know the one. That exhausting feeling that you're running as fast as you can, but somehow you're not getting anywhere.
It's just this endless loop, isn't it? You get your pile of leaves, and almost immediately, it just vanishes. You see other monkeys swinging by with their shiny new gadgets, their fancy bags, and you feel that little pinch of, hey, I want that too. And so the cycle just keeps on going. You're working just to keep up, not to actually get ahead.
So why? Why are we stuck on this treadmill? What is this invisible force that keeps us running in place? Well, it's time to meet the real villain of our story, a little something called the dopamine monster.
And let's be clear, this is not a character flaw. This is pure biology. When life in the jungle gets stressful, maybe the rent on your treehouse is too high, or you're feeling that pinch where being poor is actually more expensive, your brain starts screaming for some quick relief. And spending, it delivers that sweet, sweet dopamine hit every time.
And that, right there, is the trap. For one brief, shining moment, buying that new thing makes you feel on top of the world, like a billionaire monkey, right? But that feeling, it's just a chemical reaction. It fades in minutes. The bill, though, that thing sticks around for a very, very long time.
So, how do we break free? How do we escape this cycle? Well, it starts with learning some really simple banana math. It's just about understanding the crucial difference between the things that feed you and the things that you have to feed.
Look how simple this is. An asset puts leaves in your pocket. Think of it like owning a little banana stand that makes you leaves even while you're asleep. A liability, on the other hand, takes leaves out of your pocket. That shiny new cart, those expensive shoes, they start losing value the second you buy them. They just eat your leaves. All right, now for the game plan. The way we escape this trap. It's time to enter monk mode. And no, this is not about living a miserable life forever. Just think of it as a short, focused training period to build some real, unstoppable momentum. This is the path out, right here. For a set amount of time, say 6 months, you go into hardcore training mode. You cut out all the non-essential stuff, the jungle subscriptions, the fancy dinners out. You're not broke, you're building. You're laying the foundation for your great escape.
Your first big goal in monk mode is super tangible. Build a safety buffer of 500 leaves. Now, this isn't for investing. This is your financial oxygen tank. It's there to help you breathe. Just think about what this actually does for you. When a tree branch snaps and falls on your car, it's not a catastrophe anymore. It doesn't send you spiraling into high-interest debt. It's just an inconvenience, a problem you solve with your leaves. This buffer frees up so much mental energy from that constant stress, letting you plan for the next 10 years instead of just worrying about the next 10 minutes. So once that dopamine monster is quiet, once your safety buffer is in place, you can finally fire up the single most powerful wealth-building tool in the entire jungle. It's time to start the compound engine.
This is it, the big one. Instead of trying to guess which single banana company is going to be a winner, you just buy a piece of the whole jungle economy. You get an index fund, like the S&P 500, and you instantly own a tiny slice of the 500 biggest, most successful companies out there. And the magic here, well, it's all about time. At first, that pile of leaves grows really slowly. It almost feels like nothing is happening. But then, your leaves start earning their own leaves, and those leaves earn more leaves. And that slow growth starts to accelerate, rolling like a snowball down a mountain, until it becomes this huge, unstoppable force. Which brings us to the final and honestly the most important part of all of this. See, the goal isn't just to have a giant pile of leaves. The leaves are just the tool. The real prize is something so much more valuable. This is the finish line. It's called escape velocity. It's that beautiful moment when your assets, your little army of leaves out there working for you, are generating enough new leaves every single year to cover all of your expenses.
This is the moment you are no longer forced to trade your time for leaves to survive.
Because at the end of the day, true wealth isn't about having the shiniest gadgets. It's about buying your own freedom. It's about the control to choose your own path in life, the dignity that comes from being secure, and the absolute freedom to swing through any branch of the jungle you want.
And that leaves us with one last, simple question. Every single leaf you earn presents you with a choice. Are you going to use it as a quick snack for the monster today, or as another soldier for your freedom tomorrow? The choice, as always, is yours.